Good morning, everybody. My name is Tapio Salakoski. I'm the Vice Rector of University of Turku. I'm the Vice Rector for Innovation. So what does that entail? I think besides welcoming you to this wonderful event between academia and industry, I'd like to tell you a few words about what is this innovation business and how I see it. Universities have three basic duties: research, education, and societal interaction. Universities as an institution have almost 1,000 years of history, and the first two tasks have remained more or less the same throughout the history. However, this interaction with the societies has varied a lot. It has had different weights, and it has had very different interpretations. Today, we find it extremely important. And how I interpret it is that it's about creating a path from research to business, from academia to society. And that path, basically, we have two directions. So the technology and scientific discoveries have to be transferred to the use of the society through public or private actors. And this research to business path is very important. There are basically three fundamental mechanisms for that. The first one is pretty obvious and it's very important, that's education. So all the university graduates move to have a job, a career within the society, either in public or private sectors, and that is a very nice way of transferring the newest knowledge and new scientific discoveries. There are other avenues as well. One is that young researchers at the university might and they should consider the possibility of becoming entrepreneurs themselves, create their own businesses, start up companies. That's a wonderful way of doing that third task of universities. We are actually quite good at that at University of Turku, and we are very good at that actually in all the academic players in the Turku region. I might just get back to that. A third way is doing collaboration with businesses. And this business collaboration is also like a very important part of this task. And it is a two-way avenue as well. So it's not only that the new scientific discoveries are transferred and taken into use at the companies, but it's also like for us, the universities, to be aware of the needs and the context where businesses are done at the society. So the business needs can be then transferred to develop our own education, and also while research might be free, and sometimes even if we don't have too much money for that, but basically it's also can be free. It's also freedom for the researchers to focus on things that the businesses find useful and relevant. There's also a use of personal freedom to focus on these things. So this is a very important event because it directly serves this creating this path between academia and industry and research and business. I mentioned that we are actually quite good at that. University of Turku is clearly among the top 3 innovation universities in the country. The only two that are equal or even more stronger are within the capital area. And if we think about the resources, budgets of these universities, this comparison becomes even more favorable to the University of Turku. So it's no exaggeration if I say, and I do say, the University of Turku is a very strong innovation university. And we are not satisfied at that, we want to be even stronger. And the Turku region, that's a very wonderful development going on. The major academic players, University of Turku, Åbo Academy University, and the Turku University of Applied Sciences together. Just recently, our research and innovation investments bypassed those by the Tampere region and the Oulu region. So we are now the number 1 in the country, lagging behind of the capital area, naturally, but that's a very wonderful achievement. I only wish that companies in Turku region would do the same and become the second best region in the country. So as a whole, Turku region is still behind Tampere and Oulu region, but that is due to the private investments lagging behind. So things are going the right direction. I'm very happy about that, and we are not satisfied even to this, but we want to move them even further. I think this sort of event that we have here, putting together young researchers, PhD researchers, postdocs, and other young researchers, as well as business representatives, creates a wonderful opportunity for dialogue, which enhances the performance and the capabilities of both sides. So I value this sort of interaction very much, and I'm so happy to be opening this event here. I wish you the best possible way, a fruitful day today, and all the best. Thank you so much, and welcome.